Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So before I get started with the video, I just want to show you guys my dog Elsa. She just came back from the spa a couple of hours back and I don't think I've ever seen her this cute. So guys, as you can see, she's looking super cute today. She has these purple bows on her head and I don't think she's ever looked this cute. Elsa, say hi to the camera. She doesn't give a fuck. I'm just gonna keep you down so I can film my story time, Elsa. So guys, just a disclaimer, everything I'm about to tell you guys is true. It happened exactly the way I'm saying it and everything that I'm saying in this video is true. And yeah guys, this is a pretty crazy thing that we did. And this is in no way right, but I just wanted to share with you guys this incident because I think it's really funny now that it's been a few years since it happened. And it's kind of sad because I did get banned from my own apartment and so did my friends get banned from my apartment. But overall this story is really funny and I just want to share with you guys what happened and let's get started with this fucked up story. So back in like 2016, my dad had bought us a summer home and this summer home was a few hours away from where I live and it was in a really beautiful complex. Now this complex had like 6 buildings and in the 6 buildings there were like 8 different pools and these pools were beautiful. The pools were like big, there were clubhouses and this was just really modern and amazing and really lavish and really cool. So I obviously, knowing how I am, I fell in love with this place and I started going there every day with my friends. My dad gave me the keys and he's like, go to the apartment, like have fun there, whatever you want, and you know, like come back at night, don't stay there but you can spend the day there, you can chill there, you can swim there. And I was like, okay cool, I'm all for this, I'm down for it. I love swimming and I love this fucking house, so obviously why won't I go there? So I started going there with a lot of my friends and we used to go there and we used to spend the entire day there. We used to go there swimming and then we used to like just chill in my room after that and we just used to have a lot of fun there. So let me kick forward to like after my boards were over. So this is like 2016, April, May, summertime in 2016. So I was with 4 of my friends and let's just call them Diana, Dicey and Dareen. So I was with Diana, Dicey and Areen and we were just chilling like on a normal summer night after my exams were over and Dareen, my friend, she just gave me the idea. We were like hanging out in the day and she went like, why don't we go to your house tonight? And I went like, are you serious? Do you want to go to the apartment tonight? But like, why can't we just chill here? Because I said like the summer home was like a few hours away from where I originally lived. So I was not down to go that far. But then Dareen goes like, why don't we go there and we can have a lot of fun and it's going to be really chill. And this bitch goes like, no, we have to go there, we're gonna have a lot of fun and let's sneak into the pool. So in my head I go like, sneak into the pool, like why should we sneak into the pool? Like, you know, we can just go in the morning. And I'm just not a person who like does a lot of daring stuff and I know it doesn't seem like it, but I just don't like doing stuff that could get me in trouble. And like I just felt like, why should I do it if there's no reason? If we can wait like another 8 hours and go there in the morning, why should we go there now and like risk everything? And then Dareen was like, well no, it's gonna be super fun, like it's a story we can tell our kids and why don't we just go there 2 AM. After she convinced me a lot, I'm like, okay fuck this shit, we're gonna do this, I'm all down for it, let's go to the pool, let's have a little fun. Like I'm not gonna be 16 forever. So I was 16 and she gave me this talk and she was just like, you only live one life, let's do it. And I'm like, okay cool. And it wasn't even like her, it later became more of a mutual decision because I'm like, I'm all down for this, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So now it's like 1 AM, 1:30 and we're like, okay let's leave. And then we booked like an Uber and we left and we head there. Now what happens is on the way when we're there, another one of my friends, I don't know what I named them, I forgot, one of my friends who was there with me, one of these 3 friends goes like, can I call my friend? And I go like, sure you can. And that girl goes like, yeah, I'm calling her and she has a little bit of alcohol as well. And I was like 16 that time. So I was like, okay, this girl's gonna get drinks, like I'm not gonna drink but it's okay, she can do like her shit, whatever, I don't give a fuck, let her do whatever. So now it's like 1:30 AM and we leave and we're like, you know, we're gonna go to the pool now. And then it's like 2 and by the time we leave and we go in the Uber, her friend also, we pick her friend up who was like, I think she was like 22 that time. And I didn't really have a lot of older friends at that time and I was like, what am I doing with a 22-year-old? Like, can you manage 16-year-old with like a 22-year-old girl? She was one of my friends and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm down for this, it's cool, whatever, you know, like I don't give a fuck, I have 3 of my best friends with me, I don't care if another person's there too. I'm like, okay, whatever. So now we're entering the comp and it's like really late, it's like 2:33 AM. It's super late but like I already committed to this, we have to go there. So we entered the complex and we couldn't take the car in because then they would ask us what flat number and what apartment number and all that, and we couldn't like risk them calling my parents up and saying like, are you here? Like, you know, my dad would like fucking kill me. So we just left the U-Bus and we started walking in, and there was these like cute tiny little puppies which we like played with, took a little pictures with, cuddled with them. All my friends and I love dogs. So we play with these puppies, we enter the complex, and now we're like, okay, how are we gonna get in? Because everywhere there were like security guards, everyone. We're like, okay, fuck. This is gonna be more difficult than we thought. Like, they're literally like, there's like one security guard here and there's one security guard there. And there's like security guards everywhere. So we're like, okay, like, you know, whatever, we can figure this out. We walk over to a pool. So there are like 3 pools in the center of the building, which like, there were lots of security guards. Obviously, although it's like 2:30 AM, it's still like a fucking complex where people live. So there is obviously security. So we go like, okay, I know 2 backside pools which are like at the other side of the building, and why don't we go there? So my friends go like, okay, cool, let's go there, whatever, and we go there on the backside. Now once we go backside, there is the pool, and there's just one security guard there. And this one security guard, I don't know, there was something about him. He just looked at us and he had a grin, and it's like he sort of knew that we wanted to like sneak into the pool. I don't even know how he knew. It's just by the look on his face you could understand that he knew we were going to. So we were like, you know, whatever, fuck this shit, this guy is there. So one of my friends walks up to this guy and tells him like, okay, you know, we want to go into the pool, can you like let us? And he goes like, I can't let y'all, but if you want I can move away and then y'all do whatever, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Like, he subtly gave us a thing like, you know, I'll go away, y'all can sneak in. Do you get it? He was there, but he's like, he'll make it like unnoticeable in a way that he doesn't know that we went into it. So this guy just starts like walking away, and my friend like hands him a little bit of a tip. And then while this guy's like walking away, my friend I forgot her name, my other friend. So one of my friends, like, they start changing into the swimming costumes in like the changing room which was near the pool, and then we're like all ready to go inside. And then we like enter this pool at like 2 AM and we're like all down for it, and it's like super fucking cold because it's like 2 AM. And I'm like, okay, this is gonna be cool. It was really fun. Like, I can't even describe the amount of fun I had. It's like the fact that there was nobody else in this entire pool. It was like super dark, and like we took our phones in and we were like using the phone torches, and it was just such an overall cool feeling. And we had a lot of fun. We took a few pictures, we like swam a little bit, we had fun, and it was just an overall good experience. We're in the pool for like a good 1 hour. This guy says he'll be back in like 15 minutes, but he isn't. We're in for like an hour. We're having a lot of fun. It's like really cool. It's like cold, and then we're like really, you know, I love swimming personally too. And then this had to happen. So we get out of the pool, and it's like, now it's like a good 4 AM, okay? And we get out of the pool and we're like walking out. And when we're like walking out of the pool, look at our fucking luck. We were there in the pool for like a good 1 hour, 1.5 hours, as I said earlier. Nothing happened. No security came. No one saw us. It was chill. We did whatever we had to when we got out. When we're fucking walking out, when we've changed after fucking swimming, when we're all ready, this security guard comes with like a fucking walkie-talkie in his hand and goes like, and he looks at us and we're like, oh, fuck, like, the fuck is happening? Like, this guy just looked at us and said, and then we're like, should we run? Should we like try to do something? And this guy comes and he's like, he walks up to me and he said my flat number, and he went like, this is your name, this is your flat number, and this is the residence number, and that was my dad's number. And he goes like, your parents are going to be called tomorrow. We saw what you guys were doing and a lot of that shit. And then we just tell him like, you know, you don't need to involve parents, just like let it be. We'd like kill it right here, like, you know, like we just end it right here. Like, there's no need to like involve like my parents and all, because my parents would have fucking killed me. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get out, whatever. We get out, we book another Uber, we go home, everything's cool, everything's fun. The next day at like 12 PM, my parents tell me, Hriday, where were you last night? And I go like, what the fuck, like, why are you asking me this? And I'm like, how did they even get on? They're like, the club of the complex, their managers called up my dad, and my parents were called to the summer home complex. So my parents left and they went there in the afternoon, and they just asked like what's happened, and these guys like completely manipulated it and made it into something fucking completely different. They made it sound like super more exaggerated than what had actually happened. What actually happened was that we went into the fucking pool at like 2 AM and swam a little bit. So my parents were like, what's gonna happen now? They went like, your son, and they say my name, and they're like, he's banned from the complex for a year. And my parents go like, the fuck is this shit? And then they're like, no, it is. And then they showed them something. They're like, it's a fucking rule, like if he whatever goes against these rules of like the property, then he isn't allowed. And my parents go like, but it's our house. And they go like, yeah, so y'all are allowed. So I was banned from my own apartment, which my dad got us as a summer home, and everyone else in my family was allowed to go there. My sister still has her birthdays there. I was the only one who's not allowed to go there since about like 2 years now, and I'm still not allowed to go there. I'm still banned from there. So I just think this story is really funny, and the way that I'm banned from like my own fucking summer home is like a super hilarious thing for me. And I'm not the only one banned. My friends who were there with me, even Dareen, all of them are banned too. So yeah guys, that's my fucking story time. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, hit the subscribe button right here. And I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, comment down below whatever you guys want me to do in the future. And if you want to stay up to it, then subscribe to my channel like I said earlier. And yeah, bye guys.